Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ready now, DJ LeMahieu, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
0-1, here it comes. The high fastball is in there. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a throw over to first. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Arenado.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. High pop-up. Encarnacion is there for it. And that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tribe, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Left fielder
from the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to center. Blackman is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Into the
Right
box,
fielder.
Brandon Geyer.
Brandon
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fouled back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. So striding forward now, Russell Mackey trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Low and away with that one, it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 12.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Geyer going back at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 8. Shortstop.
Stepping in, Trevor Story. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Encarnacion in foul ground. 2 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. He singled his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's in there. Base hit. Lucroy is on his way home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Jackson. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Carlos Santana.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
In for strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Austin Jackson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strike.
And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And he lays off there. 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the man at first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Mark Reynolds. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Geyer is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Brantley.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Two and 0.
No, that's it.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. At third, Arenado. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Encarnacion.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out to right field. Geyer is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Moving over is Jackson to put it away for out number 2. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He reached on a single in his first try. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a ball 1-0. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jackson giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll leading off the inning, Brandon
Leading
Geyer.
off the 4th for the Indians, right fielder, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Stepping into the box, Russell Mackey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. A dive. He's got it. To second for 1. Not in time. At the plate, Carlos Santana. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number 22.
So stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a little blooper to center. LeMahieu is there, and it's a very quick inning as the. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an Boone Logan is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And that misses ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
But this will not get out there deep enough, as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The left fielder
standing in, Gerardo Parra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Austin Jackson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Austin Jackson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center, and Jackson's aboard, a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Jackson goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Left fielder number 23, Michael.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Jackson rounds the corner and is headed home. And to score, the runner from second. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 0-2 once more. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded to third. This could be 2. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Adam Ottavino is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. The relay. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Up next,
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Guyer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right side. Kipnis is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, David Dahl. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Hit back up the middle. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Russell Mackey. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. In there for strike 1.
Mackey.
1. Jay Bruce is going to come off the bench.
Number 32.
Jake McGee takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 51.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. And a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. McGee comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will... Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
Leading off with a Tribe, center fielder, Austin Jackson.
He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. For Jackson, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. 6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right at. After him, and it remains second and third, but Yulieski Gurriel will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out for us here. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 24, Andrew Miller.
Ian Desmond is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready with the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Mark Reynolds comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Here's a high pop-up. Kipnis is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Brandon Dean will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jay Bruce. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Now here's the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at 3rd. No swing. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind 3rd. There to make the catch is Arenado for the 1st out. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes sir, it's strike 1. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Bullet back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the stepping up to the plate. Trevor Story. Nate Jones comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. David Dahl is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis on to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Austin Jackson. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.